Hello everyone, it's a sombre filet mignon here coming to you from medium rare poetry. Sombre in that my heart aches for the deaths of Renee Good and Alex Pretti in Minneapolis over January 2026. Just a senseless waste of life, but hopefully a turning point for America. The death of George Floyd in the same city was a turning point for police brutality in America, and now maybe the deaths of these two fine people will stimulate a change in the whole governmental system of America. So today I present a poem in honour of Renee and Alex entitled All Lives Matter. All Lives Matter by Filet Mignon. Two peaceful souls stood tall and proud against the wave of evil, to simply show the frozen hearts their ways were medieval, protecting all the vulnerable who suffered persecution, documenting coward acts against the Constitution. Their courage never wilted in the face of ice-cold masks, anonymous blood demons with their toxic pressure flasks. The baying hounds of government had turned against their own and murdered two fine citizens whose weapons merely phones. The winter winds were freezing, yet the tensions were red hot. 2,000 armed impostors stained the city with their blot. They'd bend the law of human rights and raided without warrant, arresting all Somalis using methods so abhorrent. Regardless of their papers, they were ripped from peaceful homes to face a deportation at the hands of Christy Nome. The Ice Queen had no heart and grovelled to the Orange Rash, who'd painted New Americans as nothing more than trash. Renee Good couldn't understand the mercenary thugs. This scourge had gripped her city, more grotesque than any drugs. She'd dropped her little one at school, then spoke to ICE with grace. I give to you no malice. Then they shot her in the face. And Alex Pretti braved the cold to film the cowardice, their acts of pure violence by marauding rabid mice. They'd flung a lady to the ground, an unprovoked attack. Alex sought to shield her, so they shot him in the back. Assassination wasn't part of DHS's charter, but untrained goons had just created two emotive martyrs. These overt acts were broadcast everywhere around the world. The Trump containment curtain was now brutally unfurled, and deaths within confinement of the immigrants detained were too exposed. Trump's tiny hands were drenched in bloody stains. The defamation of Renee and Alex was appalling. Their precious souls had risen from unjustified name-calling. And those who did the shooting are devoid of any sleep. Renee and Alex visit them when to their dreams they creep. The torment of their viciousness destroys the ICE community. No matter what the leaders say, there'll never be immunity. For violent acts of any kind against our fellow man will stain our souls forever. You know this is not life's plan. Bless Renee and Alex, whose sweet blood was crudely splattered. You gave your lives reminding us that every sweet life matters. So Renee and Alex have done their part and left a shattered community, shattered families, just so many tears, so much pain. And for it not to be in vain, it's up to us to rise up and move against these disgusting people who are the thugs of ICE and the more thuggish leaders of America. I hope this gives you strength and reminds us of our duty now is to speak up and do something. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.